We are back out here at A1 Custom Car Care with Dustin. Hey, Dustin.
Always great to have you here in the shop.
Always fun and eventful to come out here to the garage. So, we know that the tires are a very essential part of a car.
Yes.
The brakes are the biggest thing.
So what happens is I see folks that aren't sure kind of what's going on. Maybe it's doing something different than it did, and they just push it too far. And so I'd like to talk about that today, where if you get a pulsation, a vibration, even a bad, grindy, squealing noise, those are all indications that if we push it too far, we're going to spend a lot more money to get your car safe again.
We've all been there, right? We're in our car.
Oh, yeah.
We hear something, we're like, it's fine. We feel something, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if it keeps going and you let it go, it could turn into a huge cost.
Very much so, and nothing's getting less expensive these days. So if we can prevent you from spending or having you replace parts that we could have saved, this is a good indication of a completely used up brake pad. There should be material on here that actually cushions or allows your stopping to be safe, silent, smooth. And what happens is when you run it too far, it just absolutely kills the rotor face, which is this piece here. Sometimes will damage the caliper, which does the braking for you. And then obviously the pad is the sacrificial part of that brake system.
So this is an example of what not to do.
Yes, so this is too far. Once we get into this material here, that's actually portion of the rotor that has been ground off into the backing plate of this pad, and there's no more pad left. There's just a very faint part of it right there, and we've gone too far, and it costs more money at that point in time.
How do you know if it's squeaky brakes or time to get your brake pads
So
done?
good check is my recommendation. If you're a high-level do-it-yourselfer and you can do this safe, there are sight areas here, and actually from your vantage point there, you can see that there's brand new thick brake pads. You know, so a good visual inspection goes a long way. We do a road test here. We take it out, try and recreate whatever's going on with it. We bring it in, we pull all four wheels. We'll do some other testing, but a good visual inspection to make sure this doesn't happen to you is where we're gonna start.
Will you do a free brake inspection?
So we're running a special right now. We are gonna, for the rest of the end of this month and next month, we're gonna run a free brake inspection. Normally it's around $50, so we're trying to prevent people from getting into this spot to where you know, we don't have to say, hey, we've damaged calipers, master cylinders, etc., and all of those add up in a hurry.
Take advantage of that deal, but even $50 versus $5,000,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
I've had folks come in, I had one drove multiple states pulling a trailer in this situation, and it was multi-thousands of dollars because they had damaged so much of the braking system. It wasn't just a normal brake service.
Yeah, that's bad news, Bears.
Oh,
Not
big
good.
time, big time.
Okay, so obviously come out to the shop, get the parts that you need.
So there's a lot of counterfeit parts going around, and unfortunately I'll see some people try and save a few dollars and either order things online or go to a shop that's not skilled and equipped like this facility, and you don't get your problem fixed, and a lot of times they're out of business when it comes down to them honoring their warranty. We've been here for decades, and we're going to be here for many more.
Yeah, the big thing is to go to a local shop, but also a well-known, vetted shop that has the parts that you need that are legal, guys.
Yes, very much so.
Especially with counterfeit items, they may not be the great quality, even if it might be a great price.
I've seen the consequences of that here, and when you're dealing with brakes, tires, those safety items, you just can't take the risk, in my opinion.
And you've been seeing a lot of that lately.
A tremendous amount of it, and it's, you know, coming in from all parts of the world, and the standards, because we do this every day, I can literally take it out of the box and I can say, okay, this is subpar, we're not using that. And that's really how I know that it's so rampant right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So where can people come and get an inspection on their brakes if they have any questions?
So we need to do that by appointment, so you can Google us, find us there. You can come by one of the shops, set an appointment in Republic or both stores here in Springfield.
Sounds great. Let's go learn more about cars. What do you say?
Sounds great.